Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome back. So, recently, I'm gonna clean your face. Recently, I have been feeling negative vibes. I've been feeling like the the vibes have been off. And I just, I'm not feeling super great. I feel like my energy is low. I feel like I'm just not vibing. And I don't know why, and I don't like it. And so I was watching some ASMR, and I came across a woman named Miss Rosin 777. And I feel like she's just really positive, really affirming, and she reminded me to use my pretty privilege. Okay, period. And so that's what I want to do. I want to use my pretty privilege. And I want to remind you about your pretty privilege. Because we have it and it's powerful. And, sometimes it happens that the vibes are not good. So I wanted to share a little bit of positive vibes, but also some things that have been making me feel a little bit better today. So if you notice, I have some more rings on than I normally wear. And I'll also share a few things that have been inspiring to me, I suppose. And yesterday I went out and our waitress had a ton of bangles, a ton of rings. She had a bunch of tooth gems, which I just can't find a person around here to do them. Anyways, but I really loved the bracelet vibe. I loved the ring vibe, and Miss Rosin had a bunch of rings on. And so I was thinking I would just put every ring I own on, put on some cute little earrings, a cute shirt, just putting on everything that makes me feel nice. So I'm wearing some bracelets, some rings, some earrings I like, a cute shirt I like, and I did a little retail therapy. Not a whole lot because, well, I'm not gonna say it, but I had done my makeup for the first time in months yesterday, and I accented some freckles that I have, and I really loved it. And I lined my lips for the first time yesterday. Well, I've lined my lips before, but it just wasn't like I wasn't feeling it when I did it before. But last night I kept catching myself in the rear view mirror. I'm riding in the back seat, and I just loved the way my lips look, so I lined them again. And I got this lipstick I've never tried before, and I got a new color of lip liner, and I thought I could line your lips. And I'm just gonna share some things that are making me feel good. So if you don't mind, I thought I could accent your pretty privilege and outline your lips, fill it in with this, and maybe a little gloss. I got some new mascara. I haven't bought new mascara in a long time, so I was overdue for that. And also accent some of your natural freckles or moles that you have. So you don't have to do anything but sit there. The color is wine, and I'm just gonna go just over. I'm not gonna super outline your lips, and if you're already blessed with nice full lips, you could skip this part, or you don't have to. But I'm gonna go right over. I'm gonna go right over just the top of your Cupid's bow. I'm gonna fill in the corners. Then I'm gonna go just underneath the bottom of your lip. And then I like to just one wipe, just to kind of smooth it out a little bit. And then we'll put on this long-lasting neutral color. It's really soft applicator. Okay, so just go like this. And I'll just put a little bit of this gloss on. It's lip oil technically, but it's got some gold glitters in it. And I'll just do one swipe on the bottom because we're not trying to get crazy with it. And just go like that. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go in with this brown, and I'm just gonna do this one and this one and this one right above your lip. Perfect. And if you think that the color is a little too much today, I've just left them as is, but I did yesterday take some powder and just right on top of them to help calm them down a little. So just doing my makeup a little bit. I also did purple eyeshadow. You can't really see it because of my pink lighting, but the purple eyeshadow with the more exaggerated lip. I'm feeling like a Playboy bunny a little bit. I'm feeling like a bimbo Playboy bunny, and I love it. We can also put on a little bit of a cheaper perfume. This one's only like $38. That's a little more than other perfumes. I'd say it's a decent mid-tier perfume. But this one's called She's a Goodie by Finery. You can get it at Target. And the scent, there was like a scent blurb, and it was just a bad girl. I was a good girl turned bad, and I liked that. I like that, and it's like a plum scent. It was plum, and I don't remember the other ones. I can look here in a second, but I'll just spray a little bit if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I really like it. Let's look up the notes for it really quick. I'm not wearing my glasses either because I just didn't want to. So the top note is purple plum, which makes sense. Purple bottle. Gardenia petals is the heart note, and the base note is warm tuberose. So it was a more floral scent, which I don't normally like, but I have a friend who really doesn't like vanilla, and not that that super matters, but I have apparently found out that I really love vanilla. I love a vanilla note of various sorts. Warm vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, French vanilla. I like a vanilla note, and so I was motivated to get a scent that didn't have any vanilla in it. And I really love plums, so I thought this was a fun scent. Yesterday I had gone thrifting with my friend, the one who doesn't like vanilla, because I knew that, and we'd gone to this super cute, oops, sorry, I tilted you. We'd gone to a super cute apothecary. It was just a fun little very witchy store because I wanted some sage. I have lived in my house for a year and I have never saged it, so I just wanted to do that. Well, it's not sage. This was still to cleanse, but it's lemon and mint, and I think I see lavender in there. Lemon and mint and a little lavender perhaps, because I think sage, I love fresh sage. It's so soft, but sage dried like this smells like sausage to me. And I mean, that makes sense. I feel like there's sage and sausage, but I didn't want to have my house smelling like sausage. So I cleansed it with this. And I thought that we could cleanse because after I did it, I kind of felt my energy lift a little bit. And I was already starting to do some self-care in the form of retail therapy. I did my lips, and so I'm just walking around with my lips done in my pajamas, saging my house. But why don't we go ahead and do this to kind of just cleanse the energy around us, get our auras aligned and feeling a little right. There we go, a little smoke. And I've never saged anything before, so I was doing just for my house specifically an infinity symbol because I wanted like everlasting cleanliness. I wanted, eternal. I just imagined myself in this home for a long time, so I was trying to do an infinity symbol. So for us, I'll do the same just so we can get some eternal cleanliness and clean all of the bad energy if there is any around us, which I'm sure that there is, even if we're not feeling it. So and something else I wanted to show you, it's just something I think is really cute. I got them at an antique mall a long time ago. I thought they were so stinking cute, and I just really adore them. These little clip-on earrings, they're little ladybugs, but because they're clip-ons, I just can't wear them for too long because they hurt my ears. I used to have gauges, and I don't know if that makes my ears a little more sensitive, but I can only stand these bad boys on for maybe a couple hours, and it just really makes my ears quite sore, so I have to take them off. But I think they're so stinking cute, so I might have to, I don't know, either, I don't think I could I might be able to turn them into, I was noticing a detail on the back. I might be able to turn them into a dangle of some sort, but I don't know if you can see. My camera's not focusing super well, but there's little butterflies on the back, and I just think that's so neat. What a cute detail that not a lot of, I feel like things, these were vintage, and I feel like things made recently just don't have as much care and attention to detail put to them. So that's something that made me feel nice, and I just wanted to share it. Something else that I did as a form of self-care was I changed my purse out, and I never do that. I've been rocking a fanny pack situation for a while just because I got tired of having a shoulder bag, and the fanny pack is really easy because I just wear it like a crossbody bag and I don't have to worry about it. But I've just been feeling like I feel like my style changes from like mask to femme. I kind of dress in between and all, everywhere. But I've gotten stuck on the mask side a little bit purely because my version of masculine fashion is like men's jean shorts and an oversized tee. And not only is it really comfortable, but it is extremely easy to do. But I've been wearing it too long to a point where I wasn't feeling pretty. Not that I don't think that I'm pretty. We have pretty privilege. But it was getting overdone a little bit. So I got, I'm wearing my little feminine actual women's shirt. I changed to one of my bags that I've had for a long time. I have some cute purses and they just don't see the light of day. So I wanted to bring out this beauty because I love her and I wanted to share. And she is a Kathy something or other. I always thought this was a piece of toast, but I think it's a little purse. I thrifted this, and she is so stinking cutie to me. And she's the perfect size. She makes some good sounds, I think. She makes some good sounds. But I wanted to share her too because she's just something that made me feel good. And I wanted to show you that. Oh, yes, and I have a little drink with me. I have water. I've been trying to make sure I've been drinking more water, so if you have water near you, I would say let's go ahead and take a little sip together. Now, if you have another drink, I also have another one here. I don't normally drink soda. I actively try to stay away from it, but a friend brought. I will say I have indulged in a swig drink. I like the raspberry dream one. So delicious. It's Dr. Pepper, raspberry puree, and coconut cream, and it's so good. But soda is quite addicting, and I would prefer to stay away from it. That being said, I have soda in this cup here. It's Sprite. I have some Sprite here that we had some friends over on the weekend, and they had bought a 2-liter of Sprite and didn't drink all of it. So it's in my fridge, and I thought, you know what? The vibes are down, so let's have a little indulgeness. Let's have a little indulging and just have a good time. So that's what we're doing. So if you have water, go ahead and take a drink of water with me, and we can have our other drink later. But if all you have is something else or nothing, that's okay too. Cheers nonetheless. Water is so delicious, and I do agree that some water tastes different depending on where you get it, but all in all, water is so good. And if you're one of those people who just hates water for some reason, you might need to realign your chakras or something. Realign your chakras. Because water is so good for you. It makes up, what, 70% of our body or something like that? So you should definitely be drinking water, girl. But let's top it off with a sip of Sprite. I haven't even had a sip of this yet. I wanted to have the first tingly sip with you. So cheers again. Deliciously spicy. And I have it in this red cup. In my glass straw. Okay. So the last thing I wanted to do with you that I just thought would be fun is I have, because of like the whole jewelry maxing situation, I've had these 2 bags of jewelry that my aunt gave me, and I have yet to go through them, so I thought we could go through it together and see if there's anything in here that I might be able to start wearing. Oh, here's another bangle, like what I have on now, actually. And these are perfect because I have quite large hands. I was trying to find some other bangles today, and I just could not get them over these monstrosities. Oh, we have a pretty earring. Stretchy bracelet. I don't hate this one. I think she's cute. Some jade coloring. I might not put everything on, but these I like, so let's go ahead and put them on. What is that? This is a strange pin. Very strange pin. Like cat ears in a fleece skirt situation. Oh, a pendant with some, what is this? It's not mother of pearl, I don't think, unless that's what the shell thing is. But a weird pendant. Whoa. Snowman pin. Another brooch of some sort. A very intense bracelet. She's cute. She's cute. Look at the insane like chain mail happening on the back. This, I bet, would be some tingly sounds. Let's see if I can put her on. Okay, I think I got her. Oh, I almost had her. What else? Oh, what is that? I think another clip-on earring. Sorry, my camera's not focusing super well. Very cheap feeling ring, I think. Cute little necklace. Oh hey, here's a matching earring. I don't hate those. Here's the other like weird clip-on. This is it for this bag. What do we got? A little necklace. I don't know if is that a crystal of some sort? It's like blue and white. I don't know what that is. I might have to look it up. A little tree situation. Circle tree. And a watch. Does it work? No, it doesn't. It's not moving. Okay, so that's all that's in this bag. I like some of the stuff in there. I don't hate everything in there, but I'm gonna put it back. No less for now, unless I put it on. And I have this other one. That's like one of these. Oh, I wonder if I can. Oops, something fell out. I think it's a glasses chain or something. So we have like some pendants and some chains up here. I'm not gonna take everything out. Looks like more chains. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. If these are earrings or pendants. Oh, pendants. Pendant and a pin, I believe. I was interested in, we have looks like a turquoise necklace that looks cute. But I was super interested in these rings that are here, so let's just see what those are all about. Oh, and a chain. We have some bracelets. Oh, pretty. This is two different bracelets. Gold and silver mixed metal situations. Those are pretty. I'm just gonna take all the rings off and let's just see if we can look at them together. I'm wondering if this is maybe nicer jewelry. I have this ring. Amethyst, I believe. I have big fingers too, so probably none of this will fit. Silver ring. I'm sorry my camera's not focusing, but we won't dwell on that too much. This would be mother of pearl, I think. I think. And then this is just a pretty silver. Oh, that's my pinky. This one, I don't know where she would fit best. Maybe I move this one over here. This one here. What else? There's just gonna look at one more thing. A small bag. Oh, some more rings. And whoa, a very cool pair of earrings. Wow, this. Knowing my aunt, this does not strike me as something she would own, but these strike me as something I would own. These are sick. Yeah, those are rad. And then some other little rings. Another little... Gosh, I wonder... Sorry. Well, whatever. A gold ring. One of these suckers. Another pretty gold edged ring. Yeah, pretty. Oh, there's a little earring in there. A little dangly earring. This ring I'm going to take off only because she doesn't want to stay on the finger I put it on. So I'm going to put her back where I found her. Yesterday I decided that almost everything will assume a she, her pronoun when it comes to inanimate objects and clothing. Okay. Well, that was fun. Those are a couple of things that made me feel nice, so thank you so much for sitting with me while I showed you. Let me know what some things are that make you feel nice, and if you've been feeling the same, feeling down, feeling bad vibes, put on everything that you like, but like accentuate your pretty privilege with some makeup, put on some earrings that you like, and it doesn't even have to match. I look like a garage sale right now, and that's totally okay. I'm kind of living for it. You know, put on a shirt that you feel the best in, wear your cute pajamas to bed, spray a little perfume just for you to wear to bed, you know, or spray your pillow right before you lay down so you specifically can have a nice smell to yourself. Wear the jewelry that you like, wear just anything, go do something that you enjoy, have a drink of something that you love, unless it's detrimental to you or something. But let's treat ourselves with kindness and, you know, just pure love for you, yourself, and you. You, yourself, and you. And thank you for joining me. I hope that your spirits have been lifted a little bit. And I hope that you feel good, feel pretty, and I appreciate you joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.